Hi, beautiful Detox Tribe. I want to share in this one about fear of eating real foods. I've noticed that people start to kind of like attack the real foods. They start crucifying and attacking garlic and onions. And there's discussions in other groups about that. They say that sulfur foods in general are bad for your body, and then parasites thrive in this kind of environment of sulfur foods, or parasites love garlic and they feed off garlic and onions, which is such a BS. Okay. Foods that are high in sulfur are amazing for cleansing the liver, are amazing for cleansing the dirty estrogen, are amazing for cleansing the lymphatic system. And what are the sulfur foods? Garlic, onion, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. I am working with a group of people right now in my detox program with a lot of women that have amazing results, and we are working on the liver first. We're doing the first phase, cleansing, detoxing the liver, and then we're moving into cleansing and getting rid of parasites. They have amazing results with sulfur foods. Sulfur foods. But the problem is, people are just attacking what works. I don't know what the agenda is for these people. I don't know. I don't even want to go there. I don't know. Could be they're selling their own supplements or programs. The body, God designed our body to eat real foods. We're supposed to eat real foods and not be allergic to any real food. If we are allergic or we have intolerance to natural foods, like real organic natural foods, is because the liver, it's clogged, it's toxic, it's overburdened. And the parasites are thriving. Very important. So the idea here, do not be afraid of garlic. Garlic kills parasites, bacteria, candida, viruses. It's great for the liver. And the beautiful thing is that garlic does not kill the good bacteria. We need good bacteria in the body. There is a battle in the gut, in our gut, battle in our gut. Good parasite, good microbiome, good bacteria versus the bad one, the parasites, the viruses, the mold, and so on. We need the good guys to thrive in order to be healthy. In order to do that, we need the clean liver. That's why in our detox program, we are starting with and let me tell you this, women in just 1 week doing that soup, they had amazing results, like pain in the shoulder disappeared, pain in the lower back disappeared, cellulite melting. I had the same results, similar. Brain fog, gone. They start sleeping for the first time, like good sleep at night for the first time in many years. They had amazing results, amazing results. What I want to mention here, if we are eating real foods, we should not be allergic to things. But there is another issue and another angle that I want to mention here. If the food is modified, altered, modified, like genetically modified, or sprayed with toxins, pesticides, insecticides, chemicals like glyphosate, which by the way causes the big C. There's so much study, so many researches about that, and they even like lawyers are going to trials to these guys because of the glyphosate. Glyphosate, it's bad thing, and then most of our foods that are not organic are sprayed and contain glyphosate. And of course, if that particular food is sprayed with glyphosate or some other chemical and toxins, it will probably cause some allergies. That's why it's important to do whatever it takes. I know organic food costs money, but focus on what's your priority. If your priority is health, because I have friends, they would rather organic foods for some of my friends, not all of them, it's just few. Their priority is like very expensive bags, like $1,000 bag. But if they buy an organic, if they even think about buying organic, they complain that organic food is very expensive. I get it. Organic food is expensive. I get it. We are living in crazy times right now, but we have to do whatever it takes to eat real food. That is my point. Okay. Food that contains sulfur, like the foods that I mentioned, solve the constipation issue. Okay? They deal with bad estrogen. They clean the bad estrogen out of our body. And so on. So many benefits. So many benefits. Okay. Garlic kills a lot of bad bacteria. Of course, when we kill parasites, when we attempt to kill parasites and we use garlic and other potent herbs, parasites release toxins. And when they release toxins, we feel bloated, we feel crap, we feel anxiety, we feel a lot of emotions. You gotta know what you do. Don't just, jump and they take a lot of garlic. Small dose, small baby steps. Use binders. They release the toxins out of the body. Use enemas, use saunas, use a lot of things. In my detox program, we take one step at a time. We talk about all these things. That's why I strongly suggest, come to the detox program when it becomes available, because I work with people. We have different modules and we have them in particular order. I don't teach the soup. There is a soup that will cleanse the liver. I don't teach that unless we address the first mindset and belief systems first. I have a module only on mindset because everything is connected with everything. We are holistic beings. We need to address the mind. Our minds are mostly enemies. We need to make our minds our friends. This is very important, okay? So we address emotions. A lot of us have emotional trauma from the past that it's haunting us. And that emotional trauma gets stuck in the body, in the cells, in the protein of the body, in the liver, in the body in general. We need to get rid of that. That's why it's important to address all this together. And not just like take a piece of garlic, eat it, and then you're bloated, and then, oh my God, you hear from someone that, oh, it's good it's going to feed parasites and it's going to feed liver flukes in the... It's totally nonsense. Do not listen to the people that teach you crazy things. Because you know what? Ultimately, and these people are saying that only eat watermelon and not something other than that, nothing else. They create fear. These people are, I'm sorry, crazy. You're supposed to eat all the foods that are real. I eat everything that's real food. I have no problems whatsoever. I cleanse my liver. I got rid of parasites. And I'm able to eat real foods. I am not allergic to anything. I was allergic to some supplements, to some binders. Once you cleanse the liver, you make room for the other toxins to pass and release, get out of the body. So my point is here, do not listen to fear. It's a lot of fear, and it's not going to... When you listen to other people's fear and it becomes yours, you're in trouble. And I'm not kidding, you're in trouble. Raise your vibrations. I talk in another video about raising the vibrations, because parasites live and thrive in a low frequency. And fear, it's a very low frequency. Do not listen to other people's fears. Just eat real foods. Work on your mind. Work on your emotions. Sweat, exercise. Increase your vibrations, have a smile on your face, do whatever it takes to be happy. It's important, okay? So I wanted to address that because it's ridiculous. Just let me tell you about garlic. Garlic contains this very powerful substance that's called acetylene, and when acetylene is what you do with the garlic, you have to cut the garlic in pieces or smash it, leave it aside for 5 minutes so it releases this substance that's called acetylene, that it's really great in killing the candida, killing the bad bacteria, the viruses, parasites in general. But of course, you have to drink a lot of water, you have to cleanse your liver, you have to work on your emotions, you gotta have the binders, you need the probiotics, you do the enemas, you do a lot of things, right? So just don't listen to these people. That's all I have to say. So that's it. Okay? Don't listen to people's fears, and then just raise your vibrations. You're gonna be okay. Awesome! See you in the next one.